One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Paul. Pulls and fires complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. On the run, it's Lyle. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
To the ground, he's got it again. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone, and they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
And the Owls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Might be changing the route. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Let's see if Rice can get it in on first and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on the board.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls. They'll go to the toss. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the left side. Turning it on. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Atkins. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, hit downhill faster.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I feel like the defense needed that stop. Are already giving up a touchdown, early in this football game. They put another drive together, but great job bowing up.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run from the shotgun. Hard running there. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to slam in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Trying to power it in. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rice. The Owls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Toss to the left. Finds a little space. Breaks into the open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Owls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a crease. It's Atkins. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Indy! They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. At midfield, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. 10. Touchdown, Rice. And once he found open space, the band might have... They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll run play action. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Rice rushes to the line. He wants to change this route. On third down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he released it. Leaves it with the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Owls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. At the 40, there he goes. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on the line. Great job, great catch. 1st down.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls! First play of this drive comes from the 27. Trying to get the corner. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Owls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is point.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Rice. The offense puts up 6 with that. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wide out. Complete to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying play action. They get to him as he throws. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. They'll be... Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get trying to take it back. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40. And the Owls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the fourth quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Unloads quickly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on fourth down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge fourth down conversion late in this football game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They just keep firing. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Nice pickup on the return, but